I think this one most expensive.
Okay, then you put there.
100
only meh?
$1,600.
I won't buy, but I will gladly receive this as a gift.
Have you heard of the brand Supreme? And what do you think about this brand?
Yeah, I heard of Supreme before.
Of course how Supreme know how to hide this. They slap this logo on anything and it becomes like $300.
Just another streetwear branding.
Okay, I have heard of Supreme, but I've seen like very ridiculous items priced at very ridiculous prices. Like, they ever had this brick and it was very expensive.
A brand that sells random stuff like bricks.
On the table now, right, there's 3 different designs from Supreme. Which one is the most expensive and which one is the least expensive?
Some collab with North Face.
Means what?
So I think it's the
more
most
expensive.
I think lah, but you can
This
don't
one
think.
collect with shampoo.
This, just expensive. This and this. Yeah.
Oh, behind got design one.
Is it?
This one look like Nivea. Oh wait, he got design.
I think like that lah.
Okay, so you guys, this is the most expensive.
See lah, this one got one. But sometimes simple, the more simple cost more.
Put the one with collab, the North Face and Supreme at the most expensive and
Actually, your brother was right.
really?
So for the one in the middle, right, the current resale value is $150. The one in front of Claudia is $200. The one in front of Auntie Didi, $800.
Okay, you bring that home. Palm Angels Have before not?
Of course lah.
Sure not? You got any Palm Angels stuff?
Yeah, this one like this will wear what? No meh?
Yes.
This brand famous or not?
I don't know
You don't know so.
I know like a lot of it. I didn't know. I got the OG one, the very first denim jacket.
The very sparky one.
Yeah, I'm the Hypebeast bro.
I think this is someone that will wear in floral joints.
This one should be about 500 and 400 and this one 100.
300, 600. It's around the same, 600.
Okay, I think this is about 600, 400, 300 plus. I don't think they got anything that's 100 plus.
So expensive.
Palm Angels damn tall bro. But still got a lot of people wear 71.
Maybe 180, 150, 150.
So the one Claudia is holding now, the resale value is $380. The black one is $580.
580.
Yeah, I agree.
The pink color is $630.
That's t-shirt and printed.
Yeah.
This one, the material better leh, the behind the Palm Angels.
I don't know how the hype market works now. Last time and now different already.
I'm your con bro. This brand.
This brand, when I have the first bag, okay, I tell my husband, yo, 这个 bag 怎么 auntie? This so auntie. I didn't know it's a branded item.
Yeah, this one confirm expensive lah. What's this? Matrix
This is the resale value.
This one is not hard use one. This one is 老板wear one.
No, but this is cheaper than the bear bro. This is 700. This is 650. This is 780.
Okay, what's the question? What 750?
80. You go outside concert $50 bro. People buy 780 and it's the most expensive out of the three.
What do you think about the design? Does it worth the price?
Not really.
Honestly, branded things are more lasting. Seriously.
Really? With
yes.
this? Hey, what is all this brand doing? Keep up, eh? Compared to Palm Angels, cheaper than Palm Angels, bro.
LV.
Dior.
Walao, this one.
Burberry.
All the 老板 brands already lah.
LV.
That's 1,000 eh. You spend 1,000 on a t-shirt. Oh, it's crazy.
But there are a lot of people will spend. To them is nothing.
Dior is the mistress brand.
Oh, vicious brand. LV
Because of mistress brand, bro.
Vicious brand. Is that it?
all the 老板 buy for their mistress what?
Oh.
If we buy, then you think like Papa wash or what? Will she like?
No, I
very
wash
scared?
myself. I will tell her personally she wash coat very good. But I will tell her, Mom, careful, this is 1,200.
But this is like something I'll wear lah.
Oh, really?
Nice one. This is something I'll wear. I think I'll keep this later when I walk
I
out.
would wear this, so I'll take this.
Okay, so you give back to them lah.
This one give back to them.
So after looking at all these shoes and shirts, did your perspective of the Hypebeast culture change? And what do you feel about the price range of all these stuff?
Okay, the Hypebeast culture definitely changed because it's a lot more expensive now.
Inflation.
If this question was thrown to me when I was younger, I would think that these people are crazy because I honestly wouldn't pay so much for a pair of sneakers or a t-shirt especially.
I guess they are really too expensive for me to take it. So if I were to pay for such stuff, I guess I'll do it on more for collections and not to wear on daily basis.
But I still think that dress code is important lah. You don't. If this is not allowed to wear to a wedding dinner, you don't wear. Unless it's on trend, everybody is doing now. Then the dress code is smart casual. Then it's alright.
But 1,000 plus for a shoe, why don't they get Louboutins or something?
I don't know eh.
At least there's leather, you know what you're buying.
But this one nobody have ma. So maybe that's why lor.